Leon Paro versus Richardson Hitchins. Who's going to win this fight? Well, first of all, who's going to win this fight? Let's take a look at their latest performances in which Leon Paro fought Montana Love, in which Leon Paro started off great, dropped Montana Love twice.
Respectful with the fighter meaning. Oh! Beautiful left hand. Oh,
Leon Paro then put more punishment on Montana Love, and the rest enough to start the fight in round 6.
Same punch gonna land right now. Left uppercut. Watch out right here. And that's it.
And after this, Leon Paro went on to fight Sabrina Matias, in which both went back and forth, both had some great shots, but Leon Paro all landed Sabrina Matias, and he ended up taking it by decision. Now let's take a look at Richardson Hitchins' latest performances, in which he fought Jose Cepeda, in which Richardson took control of the whole entire fight, won every single round, and obviously Richardson Hitchins ended up taking it by decision.
Richardson Hitchins.
And after this, Richardson Hitchins went on to fight Gustavo Lemos, in which Gustavo got robbed in this fight. Gustavo started off great, rocked Richardson Hitchins in round 8.
13.
My goodness gracious. Oh,
That might have hurt Hitchins a little.
Gustavo Lemos took control of the later rounds, but somehow they still gave it to Richardson Hitchins.
Richardson Hitchins.
Now this fight is a 50-50 fight, and I believe whoever the winner is deserves to get a fight against the biggest name and the best guy at 140, which is Teofimo Lopez. But now let's take a look at both men to see where both men stand. Well, if you look at Leon Paro, well, he stands with an undefeated record of 25 wins, with 15 of those wins coming by knockout. And if you look at Richardson Hitchins, well, he also stands undefeated with a record of 17 wins, with only 7 of those wins coming by knockout. And if you look at how active both men have been, well, Leon Paro has managed to stay active this year, having fought his toughest opponent, Sabrina Matias. And if you look at Richardson Hitchins, well, he also managed to stay active this year, but as we all know, it wasn't the prettiest performance from Richardson Hitchins, as it looked like he had trouble dealing with what Gustavo Lemos had to offer. So yes, Leon Paro has a better record, and yes, his latest performances have been way better, but it's still going to be a very close fight and a very hard fight to predict, simply because, again, both men are elite level boxers with a high boxing IQ, so it's going to come down to who's the better boxer and the smarter boxer. But I do believe that Leon Paro has a significant advantage going into this fight that's going to mean something in this fight, simply because we have seen it work in his other fights, and that is the fact that Leon Paro holds crazy power. So not only can Leon Paro outbox his opponents, but he also has the power to put them down. And the fact that Leon Paro beat Sabrina Matias, who was a champion at the time and who was seen as the boogeyman of the division, definitely gives Leon Paro a lot of credibility, because not only was he able to outbox Sabrina Matias, but he was also able to outperform him when it came to fighting on the inside and making it a back and forth dogfight. So I'm confident that Leon Paro has what it takes to beat Richardson Hitchins, so I got Leon Paro winning this fight.